Welcome back to RawSangan. So today we're going to do a deck profile on April 1st Master Rule 5 Fluffal deck. We're no longer restricted with the link rules, so now this deck can play at full power, and hopefully we can move up from tier 3 to tier 2, hopefully to tier 1.5 at least, because this deck is actually pretty powerful. But what this Master Rule 5 is also doing is releasing other decks that were crippled with the link rules, and now they can rise up to the top. But let's start with the deck profile. We play 3 Fluffal dogs, 3 Fluffal bears, 3 Fluffal winks, 2 Fluffal penguins, 1 Fluffal sheep, 1 Fluffal cat, 1 Fluffal owl. So that's all my Fluffal monsters. If you can see, it hasn't really changed much. So the agent monsters, as of right now, I play 3 Shanes and 1 Saviors. Still think this is the best ratio. Helps you search for the cards you need, and also you don't play enough Saviors to break on them. So I still play 3 Nibiru's. I feel like there's still going to be a lot of combo decks, especially now that the link rule is no longer effect. It's only affected for pendulum monsters and link summonings. But you can exceed, you can fusion, you can, what's the other one? Exceed, fusion, and synchro summon as many as you like, and they'll have to be under a link raro. So Nibiru is still going to be a really strong card, and I don't think it's going to get hit from the ban list. Also, you play 3 Frightful Patchwork, 3 Toy Vendors, 1 Frightful Fusion, 3 Polymerization. So the cards I added for the new rule is 2 Instant Fusion, basically so I can summon Frightful Sheep for free. And Frightful Sheep's actually a really strong card. And makes your opponent play a little bit harder because it's just gonna come back that one turn, so it's not gonna. Hopefully, it will stop your opponent from OTKing. Also, your opponent can't activate any monster effects until the end of the damage step. Is actually pretty strong because there are a lot of cards that like do stuff in the battle phase. Like Cosmos. Cosmos could be a big problem, but because we have Frightful Sheep, helps us a lot. So the other card I also added in was Frightful Factory. I always like Frightful Factory, especially when we play Instant Fusion. But now that we're not restricted with the Link monsters, we can spam Fusion monsters, and Frightful Factory helps us a lot, even especially on the grind game. One of the things I like to do on a grind game is make Frightful Tiger. Pop this. Well, first I banish my Frightful Fusion with its effect. Make Tiger. Tiger will pop this and it'll let me grab back my Frightful Fusion. It makes an insane play. I love it. I can't wait for April the 1st. So I still play 3 super polys. I don't think this card's going to survive for April the 1st. But if it does, this deck's going to be insane. Super Poly's going to be insane. But yeah, so we play 3 of these. Helps us play around Nibiru, helps us OTK, and helps us break boards. And I also play 3 Foolish Goods. You know, still the same mechanic. We send Toy Vendor. Toy Vendor helps us grab our missing puzzle piece. Hopefully we OTK. But man, I am excited for April the 1st, man. I don't know how many times I can say this. But in the extra deck, I play 3 Frightful Saviors. Especially now that we can play Instant Fusion, summon our sheep, and just make Saviors. So that's why I'm maxed out of Frifer Savers. I still play 2 Tigers and 2 Krakens. 1 Frifer Sheep. 1 Wolf. Like I said, he's really not necessary, but you know, he's one of the original OGs, so you don't want to disrespect the deck like that. Because you know, Heart of the Cards. Heart of the Cards is a real thing. So I still play my Super Poly targets. I took out the Chimera, so the Salamence Great Fusion Monster, because I don't think Salamence Greats are going to be played as much on April the 1st. But if I'm wrong, you know, we can throw it back in there. So just like Poly will do some changes from the future, you know, later on, because I think we're gonna get 2 ban lists before April the 1st. So we don't know what's gonna be meta and what's not gonna be meta. But as of right now, let's say the new rule took effect tomorrow, this will be the deck that I'll be playing and how I will be playing it. And also, I play Alpalooza. And I know I just said if Master Rule 5 became legal tomorrow, this is how I play it, because this card's not out yet. This is the Cloth Sheep. I can't remember how it's pronounced, but it's a pretty good card. Even after the Master Link 5, I'll probably still play that Link 2 monster. Just because it has a pretty good effect, help you get some monsters that you need from the graveyard, like your Edge of Jane, if you need it, or your Fluffal Dog, or even your Fluffal Bear if you need to grab a Polymerization. So that card is actually still a pretty good card for the format that's coming up. If you like my video, please subscribe. Please help me grab my 1,000 subscribers so I can do the Walmart buyout. I know you guys will love that video. My pocket's not going to love it, but I know you guys would. So comment, like, subscribe. Let me know how much you love this Fluffal deck.